لا تنسوا الإعجاب بالفيديو والاشتراك في القناة تشجيعا لنا لنستمر بنشر المزيد إن شاء الله.
Bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
What's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true. Just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
He's found a way through. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Rijkaard. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Del Piero. Now then, the ball's come loose. An uncompromising challenge. And he's there to get it away. Can he get it through? And that should get the job done.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Cruyff can so cleverly bypass the press. Rummenigge. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Kimmich. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Cruyff. Now, can they get him away? Bale looking to receive it in space. Timber. And Mateus, distributed tidily, aimed beyond the defence, and he's intervened well there. Chooses to go cross-field.
Vinicius Junior
is onto it in a flash. Rummenigge knocks it into space, and this is Bale. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. A goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Casimiro. And it's Thuram. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Bale. Just eases him off the ball.
Vinicius Junior
tries to pass it through.
Vinicius Junior
is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with...
That is the end of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of...
Bale, number 9.
And here is the first touch of the second half.
Coming on the field.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Tries to play it through. Del Piero. He's picked his way through. Oh, good effort. Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Irwin. Vermeer. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Now that is a hefty challenge. Real chance! It's in! They've done it! Finally, they've broken through! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And a header! That's put paid to the danger.
Munich really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Mbappe! There's the shot! Mbappe is magnificent! About as smooth as it gets! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. I think you have to appreciate...
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Del Piero! Tries one from range. And he's following up. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. This time, surely! Oh, split-second reaction.
Ibrahimovic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's a lovely, neat pass. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And here's Ibrahimovic. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. Looking for options for movement. And he's there to retrieve it. And we're done. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of the amount of players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, we're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this guy, Luis Diaz, is someone I like a lot for his versatility that makes him suited for a very fluid front.
And the finish! And it's a goal! And what a start!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking.
Mohamed Salah! And he hits the net. And just like that, he's into double figures now.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Roberto Carlos. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He has found the way through. It's really well cleared. And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Pele. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thuram. Cruyff. Ambitious ball here. That's good vision. Oh, that was vital. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. Goes for the shot! That caused a fair bit of alarm.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
And we have our very first corner. Into space. Del Piero. Cruyff. That's been intercepted. Del Piero.
2 minutes has been indicated.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's had it nicked away. So a temporary halt to the action.
19, Del Piero.
So into the second half.
Luis Diaz. Number 9.
Played through for him.
Madmaker.
Can he finish?
Field. Number 15.
Roberto Carlos.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Number 11.
Chips it through.
Substitution.
Had too much on it.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Good ball over the top. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, there's a probing ball. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's played it. Totti! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
He's having a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Chance! He's gone direct here. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Forlan. And this is Mohamed Salah. Surely he can't miss. Chance! Oh, good finish. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Shifting momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back. Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of...
It's Salah! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Munich really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And this is Mohamed Salah. Oh, good read. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That's where it came from. And this is Hazard. Half an hour gone in the second half.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Terrific effort! And yes, it's there! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Number 11.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So tries a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting.
The goal scorer.
With fun
After
and
87
fury,
minutes is
they continue to
number
do their
11,
thing.
Mohamed Salah.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball.
Oh, shooting chance!
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And he's worked it through. And this is Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! And that's a tidy finish. This day becomes absolutely perfect. Utterly ideal. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And that will be the final act. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever. Special. Well, we're on the way. Turkey have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just...
It's Salah! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Knocks it out wide. And this is Hazard. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And here's Mohamed Salah. Van Nistelrooy. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's onto this. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And this is Messi. Goes for a shot! Well taken goal. And this is Luis Suarez. Gabriel calmly anticipates. Now it's Del Piero. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Del Piero! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Del Piero is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And that is well cleared. Turkey are looking to go forward now. And it's been played through. Well timed, excellent interception. Rummenigge is onto it in a flash. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now, can he finish? It's there! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Look at this real chance! Oh, it's hit the post! And yes, it's there! They are purring, truly purring. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
That's a shade optimistic. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And for the first half, that is that. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Munich really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have got another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Oh, who could have predicted a scoreline like this after just 45 minutes? The sides separated by 2. And a chance! Goal! It is an explosive start to the second half. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Turkey cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
The manager must have given them a new...
And Del Piero! Oh, off the bar! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Kimmich. And that's a danger. Rummenigge! Rummenigge! Truly a man who will pass the test of time. He's got himself an absolute peach. And this is getting better and better. Just the keeper in. He's had a shot. Just cruising. They are cruising. And with that, it is pretty much a done deal.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
So now the difference is 3.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
He's having a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Tries to play it through. Chance! That is delicious! About as smooth as it gets. They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it.